Hi, welcome in. Day 57, 1 and 2 Peter, a breath of fresh air. Peter's concise confession. You are the Christ, the Messiah, focused the faith of the disciples on Jesus as God among us in person, carrying out the eternal work of salvation. Mark 8, verse 29. Peter seems to have been a natural leader, commanding the respect of his peers by sheer force of personality. In every listing of Jesus' disciples, Peter's name is invariably first. In the early church, his influence was enormous and acknowledged by all. By virtue of his position, he was easily the most powerful figure in the Christian community. And his energetic preaching, ardent prayer, bold healing, and wise direction confirmed the trust placed in him. The way Peter handled himself in that position of power is even more impressive than the power itself. He stayed out of the center, didn't abuse power, maintained a scrupulous subordination to Jesus. Given his charismatic personality and well-deserved position at the head, he could easily have taken over, using the prominence of his association with Jesus to promote himself. That he didn't do it, given the frequency with which spiritual leaders do exactly that, is impressive. Let me read that one again. That he didn't do it, given the frequency with which spiritual leaders do exactly that, is impressive. In fact, he told his readers to be content with who you are, and don't put on airs. God's strong hand is on you. He'll promote you at the right time. 1 Peter 5, verse 6. Peter is a breath of fresh air. The 2 letters Peter wrote exhibit the qualities of Jesus that the Holy Spirit shaped in him: a readiness to embrace suffering rather than prestige, a wisdom developed from experience and not imposed from a book, a humility that lacked nothing in vigor or imagination. From what we know of the early stories of Peter, he had in him all the makings of a bully. That he didn't become a bully, and religious bullies are the worst kind, but rather the boldly confident and humbly self-effacing servant of Jesus Christ that we discern in these letters is a compelling witness to what he himself describes as a brand new life with everything to live for.